I said, F all that shit. I'm gonna do this right now because I have to.
Playing my attack. Playing my attack. Back. Playing my attack. Playing my attack. Back.
I love it when my heart beats fast. I wanna be scared, addicted to the rush, and I want it to last. I'm gonna reach through to the other side. And when I get through, I know I feel more alive.
7 nights, same clothes, no days off for the brave. White lights, no hope, no days off for the brave. Playing my attack, old time's gonna go down. There's no turning back now. Playing my attack, old time's gonna go down. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back now. There's no turning back now. Playing my attack, old time's gonna go down. There's no turning back.
I just took a year and got lost. Found myself chasing passion, whatever the cost.
What's up, everybody? It's April Justine here, and I have some updates for you. So first, you saw what I ate yesterday. And yesterday was a day where my day completely got away from me, and I didn't cook anything. So everything that I ate was kind of makeshift. I had breakfast at I want to say 10, so my breakfast was normal-ish. And then, so normally I drink my coffee and then I just wait till I'm hungry and eat again. So a lot of times that's lunchtime, but this time it was earlier, so I ate. If I'm gonna fast, I'm not gonna stress myself out and push it so far where I'm starving. I don't need to hit a time limit. It's just, if I'm hungry, I eat. Okay, so that's that. But yeah, that is a day of true lazy keto for me. I ended up eating that snack, I think late in the evening. I had to run to the grocery store and I didn't want to go to the grocery store starving. So I had that snack, and then I went to the grocery store, bought that pizza, and bought another one. I bought the pepperoni, and then what you saw was a 3-cheese pizza from Real Good Pizza, or Real Good, the one that I showed you last video. Anyway, the 3-cheese pizza was not as good as the pepperoni, so I'm probably not gonna get it again, but I will get the pepperoni again. And my store has a breakfast pizza that I will probably try as well. Anyway, that is how I do lazy keto, and that is lazy of the lazy days for me. Sometimes I was even thinking of eating pork rinds and my Swiss cheese ball. So, because I got another one of those and I haven't eaten it yet, and I need to because I don't want that cheese to go bad because it's pretty freaking good. But I also didn't want my cats to be climbing all over me trying to get at my food because I don't have a dining room. I have this table that I'm sitting on right now and that couch, and they will come up and pester me. And they're getting better with not doing it, but they're still young and I'm still teaching them. So yeah. Anyway, so what is ketosis to me? Ketosis is a state of being. So I hate the keto police. And I use that word, and it is a very strong word, but I really do hate the keto police because they're saying, this food isn't keto, this food isn't keto. Well, newsflash to everyone, keto is a state of being. It is not a food. There are foods that you eat to better get you in that state of being, but it is not actual foods. So someone telling you that that food is not keto is a straight lie. That's controversial, isn't it? Whoa, April. I got really passionate about that. I was like, whoa. Okay, but seriously, it's a lie. It's a state of being. It is how your body is metabolizing. It is what is going on inside your body. It is not what foods you are eating. Are you gonna eat, macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes to get into ketosis? No, that's not gonna work. But some people do carb ups and eat potatoes, and it works for them. So it's all about what works for you. So that really is keto for me. Now, lazy keto has a really bad rep. I think the name itself kind of has a bad rep, but I'm just using it because most people know what it is. Ooh, my cat's yelling. Oh, they're playing. Okay. So lazy keto to me is not tracking your food. That's what I feel lazy keto is. Now, if you're just starting and you haven't been dieting your whole entire life like I have, you might not be as familiar with what's in your foods. So what the carb count is for a serving, what a serving looks like, the protein, the fat, all that. So you can't estimate it as well. But I have been dieting since I was 12 and I am now 32. So it's been a while and I've been tracking and meticulous about it from different periods in my life. So I'm very well aware of what's in the foods that I'm eating. So lazy keto is actually pretty easy for me because I can estimate off the bat what nutritional content that my food has. So that makes it a lot easier for me. As you'll notice, I use low carb tortillas. That's not keto. I drink kombucha. That's not keto. Now I don't go overboard with the kombucha. I take it when I do my Soleil water because that is salty as, I'm not gonna curse. That is super, super salty. So when I take it, I kind of use that as a chaser. And plus I love kombucha. I love the taste of kombucha. I want to brew my own because it is amazing. But anyway, that is what lazy keto is for me. So I have some questions for you guys. Mostly, actually two things. One, what would you like to see more of on this channel? Now I'm not the vlogger. It's pretty much gonna be me sitting here cooking for you, whatever. I wanna do more product reviews. I am going to do a couple giveaways in the future, so look out for that. I also am going to take keto recipes and make them myself and let you know how they are. That's pretty much gonna be just cooking with me, and you'll get that integrated in as well. But if there's anything that you guys are struggling with that I could possibly help you out with and do a video that's based on those questions and those struggles, please let me know down below and I will help as best as I can with that. The next thing is, this is a very selfish ask. So in the keto community, I feel like I'm kind of just there. I participate, but I feel like I'm not a part of it. I don't have that community bond. And my success this month came from a couple people that I follow here on YouTube that I watch, and them just, the determination that they have, whether they fall, you know, or they mess up or anything like that, and how transparent they are, really for some reason this time around just like really hit me really hard. And so with that, I really think that my success it's only been a month, let's be real here. The success on Lazy Keto this month really is due to other people and the community. So what I'm asking of you guys is, let's make our own community. You know, I know there's some of you that are involved in other communities and whatnot, but if you could comment down below just a little bit about yourself so I know who's watching me, and I'll remember your names. I do read all the comments that I get, even the nasty ones about how I should wash my mouth out with my Soleil water because I curse so much. Yeah, that was a great comment. I got a little bit heated about that. I'm like, well, don't you watch my channel then? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so if you comment below, tell me a little bit about yourself. If you want to one-on-one communicate with me, you can go onto my Instagram channel, which is It's April Justine, literally at It's April Justine, and you can follow me there and then shoot me a DM. I get to it when I can, but most of the time it's within the day, if not like right away. Especially on my days off, then I definitely get to it right away. So yeah, I would really love to get to know who you guys are, and if there's any questions that you have for me about who I am, you are absolutely welcome to shoot those my way. Maybe I can do a little Q&A if you want to get to know me better, that kind of thing. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an update on how I've been feeling for this past month. So the first week when I was dedicated to keto, so I said I was gonna start back mid-June, and then things happened and I didn't. And then a little bit into the first week of July, I was like, I'm doing it. I am doing this, and I did it. So the very first week, I feel so stupid about this because I got this headache at work and it lasted for 3 days, and I was like, oh my God, why do I have this headache? It's so bad, I don't understand what's happening. And then on that third day, I was like, April, you are a serious idiot. Take your own advice and drink your Soleil water and you'll be fine. And go figure, I was freaking fine. One other thing, take your own advice and take your zinc again because my hair is coming out more than I would like it to. And I think I don't wash my hair every single day. So when I do that, the longer I wait to wash it, the more like loose hair comes out, just because you lose hair anyway. But it's a little bit more than I like, so I'm gonna start taking my zinc again at night. Do not take zinc on an empty stomach, it'll make you barf. And if it doesn't make you barf, you have a stomach of freaking steel. And I take it at night along with some D3. So there's that. I also have been feeling amazing. I do not feel bloated anymore. I wake up feeling good. I noticed in the past 2 weeks, I just naturally started fasting. Like I said in my last video, it started with me not having time to make breakfast in the morning for myself because I was running late for work. And so I just said, screw it, we'll just see how this goes. I brought my lunch and I ended up being able to fast and I wasn't super hungry. So that was great. Sorry about that clap. I'm handsy. Take that how you want, I guess. Yeah, so that just happened. And I'm like, I'll just keep doing it. Now I will say, at my job, I am a clinical pharmaceutical manufacturer, and that means I have very long days. I cannot bring food or water into the plant floor with me, and generally I am on the floor most of the time, like at least 4 hours, if not longer than that. So I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna be shaky, I wasn't gonna have like issues because I'm working with pipetters and stuff, and you have the pipette up here, the tip down here, and your tip's going like this, and you can't get into the little vials, and it's just a hot mess, and I didn't want that. So I'm still experimenting with that and making sure that I don't get shaky or anything like that, and I can still fast up until lunch. The great thing about that is if I'm under the hood, we have like an aseptic hood, I don't know if you remember chemistry class or whatever, that hood. All right, so if I'm in there, I've noticed that I don't get hangry, and really I don't get hangry on keto in general, but I'm feeling really great, so I'm super excited that lazy keto is working for me. The lack of stress from not tracking is amazing, amazing. I highly recommend it if you feel comfortable with it and you're getting the results that you want. So with that, I will show you my ketones from this morning after that day of eating that you guys saw. I will put that right here.
And right at nutritional ketosis.
All right, so you guys noticed, and I was super excited about it, that I was at 0.5. Now I test my ketones in the morning, so they're automatically going to be lower. I have never seen anything higher than 0.8. So I am a low ketosis numbers person, but anything 0.5 and above is in nutritional ketosis. Now, I do not know if you have higher numbers, if you feel better. I know I feel pretty fabulous in these, between 0.5 and 1. Like, I feel good, so I am not complaining. But yeah, you can see that me eating, I guess whatever I wanted in a sense, did not screw up my, what's it called? Ketones. Oh, and I had some of my cookie dough fat bombs. I had a little bit of that last night as well, so you know. But yeah, so there's that. And now, let's go ahead and show you my weigh-in. My cat's scratching on my freaking couch. Can you believe that? Stop it, Lilith. Oh, now she wants to be on video. Okay, so I did my weigh-in on August 1st because I wanted to get a month worth of loss. And that will be right here.
Goal number 1 reached. Yeah.
So this month has been successful. I consider the starting weight of my month to be the 228.2. So I've lost 9 to 10-ish pounds, I don't need to do the point whatever, in the month of July. Now, because that original first weight was mid-June, but then I started and I stopped, and I just kept that weight because I didn't want to weigh myself again and be even further discouraged. Plus, it was Shark Week, and I just didn't want to deal with numbers. Sometimes numbers still get to my head. You think you feel good, you think you lost weight, you step on the scale, you didn't, and then you get depressed and upset, and I don't want to be on that roller coaster anymore, so I didn't do that. But yeah, so for this month, I've lost 9 to 10 pounds, which is absolutely amazing. I am feeling great. My pants are fitting better. One of them, I just don't like the cut of them. I need to get new pants because they really annoy me. I wear them because I only have 2 pairs of pants, but I do not like them, so I need to change that. Anyway, I digress. That is the update for you guys. I feel, like I said, I guess I keep repeating I feel so good because I feel so good. And my energy is super high today because I added MCT oil powder into my coffee and my energy like skyrocketed. I feel so hyper. Normally I don't feel this way after my coffee. It's normal, but this is like, woo. So I'm actually going to be doing a product review on that MCT oil powder. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be in the next couple days. And also doing a giveaway. So if you guys want to try a different MCT oil powder, or if you have the MCT oil and you're tired of that thick, oil on top, I will have a giveaway for some powder that I do like. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you again for following me along and being with me on this journey. I've been on YouTube for over a year and a half maybe, and I did vegan, I did vegetarian, I did all these kinds of things, and finally found something that worked. So I just want to share that with you guys, and hopefully it works for you too. Like I said in the beginning, keto is different for everyone. So the way I'm doing it might not work for you. You might need to do strict keto and counting your macros. I don't do carb ups. Maybe you need carb ups because of any medical thing that you might have. I know my friend had, I think it was hyperthyroidism. And at first when she was doing strict keto, she felt like crap. But then she started adding in more carbs and she's lost an amazing amount of weight. Cat, you stop it. Hey! I just scared her. Good. She needs to learn how to stop that. Anyway, she's lost an amazing amount of weight. And yeah, so she did carb ups. So it's different for everyone. So, I just empower you to start, figure out, how you feel, really pay attention to that, and then just work with it. Because it's doing amazing things for my mood. I'm not depressed anymore. I haven't been depressed for a very, very long time. And I do give credit to that, to keto, because of the higher fats and making my brain work the way it should. Anyway, I have rambled on plenty now. So I'm going to go, but keep an eye out for those giveaways that are coming up. Oh, now they're using their scratching post. Good job. Oh, my cats. They're gonna be probably in all of these videos now because they just rule my house. And rule me, and that's okay. Is it okay? Comment below if you think it's not okay. All right, guys, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day, an amazing weekend if you're watching this on whenever I post it, which will be either Friday or Saturday. And yeah, let me know how you guys are doing and what kind of keto you are doing. I would really, really love to get to know the people that are watching my channel. All right, guys, love you. Bye.
Do this right now because I have to.
Where my attack? Where my attack? Back. Where my attack?